Hey YouTube, it's M1 American here. I just wanted to share my new bug out bag, or at least new to YouTube. I haven't used this yet, I just put it together. It's been a little bit of in the making, so a couple modifications. The bag came off eBay, but as I tear it apart you'll kind of see what it is. We'll just start from the outside in. First thing on the outside before we get to this junk on the front, because I only have 10 minutes, is the strapping system. It has compression straps, which is also a handle, which I love. Here's a shoulder strap. This is a nice thick strap, although I gotta say, if you can, there's two of these types of bags like this one. One has this Velcro snap. See, here's the snap, so you can actually move it around to the side and use it as a hip strap also. But if you can, try and find something without the Velcro snap. There's a metal hook and loop one. So what I did here was I took a gun strap to a gun that I didn't want the strap to, and I actually looped it around the hip loops on the back of the unit. See, it even has these, well, they call it Molle strapping, but I don't think so. I haven't used these yet, but I mean, if you have something they're compatible to, that might be handy. I just use it to compress the strap down. So see, I have this nice strap for on the back, and then the one on the top as well. You've seen the Molle Loops right here. I have stuffed into a hidden pouch on the back my knife, which is a cold steel SRK. Wonderful though. I forget how long it is, somewhere around 11 inches I think. Great sheath, gotta love that Kydex. Let's get back, okay, we'll just get it out the way. Moving on now. Okay, on this side I have a flashlight. So you have more Molle looping right here. It's a decent flashlight, just 3 AAA, got it at Walmart. It's a Garrity flashlight. Cheapy, it's like $5. I made a lanyard for it myself, so you know, don't lose it in an emergency situation. But that's not my only light. I have a crank light. This also came from Walmart. It's an Energizer, weather ready. Pop the handle out. Nice and compact. We'll just put that one back in. Okay, so on the front I have two fairly decent carabiners. A hank of rope, that's maybe, I think 50 foot. This is not climbing rope. I wouldn't trust my life with it, but in an emergency situation, anything's better than nothing. And I have more rope inside. These carabiners, on the other hand, I got from REI, maybe $8 a piece. They're rated up to, I think, 31 can, yeah. Okay, so that's these. So in this, I got from Target. It's actually a cell phone case. You just clip it onto the front. I clip it onto the front of the pouch. And this has a whistle on a lanyard. This is a Fox 40 whistle. I think it's their newest one. This is a great whistle. I mean, this thing is loud. Got it in red because this is something I don't want to hide. This is something I want to be visible. Okay, so we'll put that off to the side and we'll move to the first small pocket right here, you see. Let's do that real quick. Nope, wrong one. It's over here. Okay, over here I have stashed in a pair of mechanics gloves, just in case, in the side pocket. And I have a flint steel that goes in here too, but I took it out because I just recently went hiking with a different unit. That would be in here as well, the flint steel. So into the first small pouch on front, I have a few goodies. This is a travel shovel, so it locks into place. This is just, I think, made by Coleman. Yeah, I can't remember. I think it's Coleman. I don't know. But either way. Let's see, I have a sharpener and a honer. See the honer in front and the sharpener on this side, the carbon. I have some water purification, no filter in here because this is an ultra small pack. More fire starting method, and I have waterproof matches with the strike pads. a lighter, just a big lighter, you know, just for easy. No sense in making it difficult on yourself if you can make it easy. It's like, here's a magnifying glass on my compass right up here, so you could use a sun. I mean, I have several methods if it came down to it. Alright, moving on. I have a buck knife in here. This one's fairly used. I love this knife though. It has that locking frame design. Works great. Nice and strong. There is no wiggle in that blade. That thing is strong. See if I can get it totally in shot there. Size of my hand. Thermostat, so I can tell, you know, what temperature it is if needed. Let's move into the big pocket. My shelter slash poncho. This opens up so I can use it as either a tarp or a poncho for rain cover. So what else do we got in here? With your water purification, tastes like iodine. I have some flavored water things, so if I run into anywhere where I can use them, I absolutely will. Paracord 550. This is probably about maybe 30 feet left, maybe 50 feet. I'm not sure. I've hacked at it and used it for other lanyards and such. I keep that in there. First aid kit, fishing stuff, little tools, thread and needle. Here's my fishing line. So here's some fishing hooks and weights and a lure to go onto your line, and if you need any clips. Here's a can opener. They're just pocket size. That fits in here well. Teepee, because if you're in an emergency, you're absolutely not going to be prepared for anything that's going to happen. Glow sticks. 2 green glow sticks. This case is not very water resilient. I mean, it has a coating on it, but at the same time, this case is not meant to be waterproof. Although it is a tough, real nice, tough canvas. Great zippers on it. I don't know if they're the YKK. Nope. Like, I love the giant zipper handles as well. That works great. All in all, I mean, it's got a lot of pouches. 2 up here, 1 back here. That one zips. Smaller loops and bigger loops, depending on what system you're running. The side loops with smaller and bigger, with pouches and pockets. In here, there's a mesh pocket separating the main bay for, you know, smaller stuff on the side as well. And I don't know if I showed you guys, back here is a Velcro hidden pocket. So you can stuff stuff in here, and it's pretty deep. I can fit my whole hand into it. My cold steel goes back there. And it's perfect for hiding it. It conceals it just about perfect. All you can see is about this much of the handle and that much of the tip, but this is the side that straps to my waist. Okay, also, the first aid kit I have came out of the plastic bag just because some of the stuff in it, you don't want it to be getting wet before you use it. A lot of the band-aids and gauze pads, you know, are susceptible to moisture, so I try and Ziploc everything that I can think of that might, you know, be affected by moisture or water. Okay, first aid kit. It's a small first aid kit, as you can see, very slender, so I can shove it in even smaller places. First thing up, Snakebite Kit. Antibiotic ointment treatments, non-aspirin, so pain relievers, ibuprofens, more aspirins, alcohol prep pads, iodine prep pads, some band-aids, some butterfly bandages, some thicker gauze, small band-aids, some more, I forget what these are, I call them toe band-aid. A good pair of metal tweezers. In here is just a bigger piece of adhesive pad. Okay, so that's it. If you guys want, please leave comments, and I'll try to take everything into consideration. Like I said, you know, I'm still modifying this, and if you have good ideas, you know, I'll try and incorporate them into mine too, because I watch a ton of videos on everybody else's, and every little bit counts, especially when it comes to these bug out type situations. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out.